In this video, I will share 5 things that can make or break a deal when flipping a PC. Towards the end of the video, I will also include a bonus tip on a way to really boost your sales. My first and most important tip that I would recommend is to make sure that the main items for your PC build you're getting at a deal. One of the big things, look for combos. So look for like the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, all included together at a substantial discount over what you would purchase them for separately. The graphics card. Graphics cards can make or break a deal for sure. They are so expensive right now. It's very difficult to find them. So watch for deals on that kind of stuff. Maybe they're included in a PC that doesn't look good, but the GPU itself is actually a steal. So stuff like that, it's hard to find them, but that's definitely a big way to make extra profit. Second, buy new parts to fill out your refurbished PC. Don't be afraid to buy a few new parts for the PC. If you need like a SSD, or you need some fans, or even the case. The case is actually a big one. Replacing those items and buying something new can make the whole system look new and really help to get people interested in your PC. Maybe even buy a few extra parts to upgrade it so that it runs a little bit better and has better performance, as long as you can get the money back out. Make sure the system looks new, even if it isn't. This means take a lot of extra time to scrub in between all those fan grates, clean the case up real good if you're going to keep it. Make sure everything is clean. You don't want any extra dust. You want the cables to be managed, so tie those back with zip ties. Just overall make sure that you're presenting something that you yourself would like to purchase. Kind of think like curb appeal when people are trying to sell a house. You want to make sure that it looks nice so that you can get the best sale. One tool that I use is a portable sprayer that I have. I'll include the link below, but those are so nice now. You can just charge them with your USB port. You turn them on, and they have some pretty decent power where you can spray out the inside of a PC and get most of the dust out that way. Another thing you can do to add some additional value to the computer that doesn't cost much on you is add some RGB, add some fans that have RGB, stuff like that. You can pick up sets of 3 RGB fans for less than $15 on Amazon. I'll put a link to those below as well. Stuff like that is a great thing to add some extra pizzazz to your PC and get it to sell a little higher. After you have the PC built, do plenty of benchmarks and testing. This can help you in 2 ways. For one, it'll help you make sure that the PC is stable and someone's not going to get angry and try to return the PC back to you if something goes wrong. And the other good thing about benchmarking is making sure you get all those values that people can look at. So you're going to put all of these benchmarks from all the popular games out there. Maybe put like the Cinebench, the 3D Mark scores out there as well. For anyone that's really into gaming, that kind of stuff is very important to them. And you will get a lot more traction when people can see just how well the PC performs. Provide a lot of detail in the description and in the ad that you create when you go to sell the item. So many people will place an ad on Facebook Marketplace or eBay, take 2 or 3 pictures of the outside of the system, and say they'll put gaming PC for sale, runs good. That is not useful at all to someone interested in buying a PC. They don't know what games it'll run. They don't know how good it'll run. They don't know if it needs anything additional. Make sure you add a really good description, explain everything that's included. The initial first or second paragraph should explain who the PC caters to. If it's a top-end gamer, or this is more of a budget system, or this is a workstation, stuff like that. The next section should list all the specs in detail. This is for the people that are more serious about gaming and they understand all the parts. So it's really good to list that out. People like that will be very interested to see all the different specs that are included. Then list the benchmarks and tests. I would even go as far as saying, if you can, put a couple videos in the ad so that they can see it running those games, with some screenshots of the FPS up in the corner. At the bottom, I think it helps to explain any specific return policies, warranties, or shipping that you might be doing with the item. Make sure you explain that real well on the bottom. Otherwise, you might get a lot of crazy questions, and it's just makes you look more professional when you have that all written out in the advertisement. Another good thing you can do if you're into building PCs is plug at the bottom that if the PC they're looking at right now isn't the one that they're really looking for, to reach out to you and let them know what you need, and you'll see if you have something available. This can add a lot of extra income and sales. This bonus tip is optional but recommended. Something that I learned has helped in the past is to create a website outside of your Facebook Marketplace or your eBays that you can send people to. They can see your professional website with all the services you offer. You could list all of the different PCs or products that you have listed. You could have those in like a small shopping cart system on there. That can save you fees. That can also get additional sales when they can see additional items that you have up for sale. So I really think that's a value add to something like this that can increase your revenue over time. Buying PCs to resell can be a great adventure. Just make sure you are doing your due diligence and getting a good deal. So what other tips would you have reselling PCs? Please share them below in the comments. Please remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this one. We are a young channel and anything helps to keep us going. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.